Hey everybody, welcome back to an episode of The 3 Count. We are the 3 Count Mafia. He's Mainstream Malcolm, I'm War Machine MJ, and who the fuck are you?
Dickie!
He's Dickie.
Oh yeah, I forgot he lost.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I'm Dickie for a month.
Who won? Like, I forgot who won. Was it me?
You won, dummy.
Oh, I just have to remind myself. Have to make sure.
Anyway, yeah. This is 3 Count, and we're going to talk about the last Raw of 2018 and the first Smackdown of 2019.
Yeah, Raw and Smackdown were both taped in advance, being that the talent had those days off. So, just to sum up, Raw and Smackdown, they were okay shows, I guess.
I didn't even watch them, so.
They had good points.
Yeah.
But before we jump into all this, we would like to extend our heartfelt, what's the word I'm looking for?
Condolences.
Condolences to the family of the late Mean Gene Okerlund.
Yes, one of the best, if not the best announcers.
Ring, like, backstage.
Yeah, in the history of professional wrestling. He's
not just that. He's also one of the most iconic and prolific voices and faces of pro wrestling.
Yeah, he's been around for years. I mean, unfortunately, he passed away at the age of 76. But he's interviewed the likes of Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage. His last appearance was at Raw 25 last year when he had that segment with then WWE champion AJ Styles. He's done interviews for various companies like the AWA, WCW, WWE, so on and so forth. So again, our condolences to the late great Mean Gene Okerlund.
Yeah, he was there for some of the most iconic moments.
Yes.
Like he was there for he was there to make Hulk Hogan look good. He was there
for no reason.
Yeah. He was there parading down Disney World with Hulk Hogan when they both signed for WCW.
Yeah.
He was there for the cream of the crop promo.
He interviewed Ric Flair when he won the '92 Royal Rumble.
Yeah, the infamous tear in my eye promo.
And even when Flair was in WCW, Flair would always say his name, Mean by God Gene.
Yeah. And
he would literally say that.
Who could ever forget the time he said "fuck it" on TV?
Yeah.
Like the sign fell behind him or something.
Yeah.
And then like he's just like fuck it.
Yeah, he just yelled out "fuck it" and walked off.
Yeah, or the infamous moment where Hogan. I mean, there's so many moments involving Gene, or when he Bash at the Beach '96, where Hogan was revealed as the third man.
Yeah.
That was the beginning of the NWO. They were constantly throwing trash in the ring, and he could barely do his damn job. Like, it was that bad, like, ugh.
Oh, God, just get out of here, man.
Yeah.
But, yeah, our condolences. He will definitely be missed.
Of course,
So,
yes.
let's move on to the last Raw of 2018, because we kicked off the show.
Wait, I did watch that.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I just realized I did watch Monday Night Raw and Smackdown earlier this week.
Well, I barely watched Raw. I felt like shit Monday, so.
Anyway, we kicked off the show with a steel cage match between Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler, where Dolph Ziggler got the shit kicked out of him.
He got fucked on.
Yeah, well, for starters, Raw was live in Detroit. Well, it wasn't live. But
live.
It was live in Detroit, but as War Machine mentioned...
It's not live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live!
It was
the shit sucks! Fuck it, we'll do it live!
Okay.
Still live to me, damn it.
Anyway, like War Machine mentioned, Dolph just basically got whooped like a rag doll.
Yeah.
By one Drew McIntyre.
Drew put him away for the victory. Afterwards, he gave Dolph a Claymore, walked out of the ring, started cutting a promo saying how this is his time, how he's going to be Universal Champion, how he's going to kick Brock Lesnar's head off after he wins the Rumble. Then he went back and he beat down on Dolph some more, including giving him a nasty dropkick with a steel chair.
Yeah, I did see that part. I saw the clip of that. And, you know, this basically catapults Drew McIntyre as
a legit threat.
Yeah, as a legit threat. One of my picks to win the Royal Rumble. So, I mean, they've really kept him strong. I mean, Dolph has been his sacrificial lamb for quite some time. So, I mean,
yeah,
there you have it.
The last moment of the segment was Dolph had opened up the chair and was basically sitting in the chair like this, just saying, "Come on, bring it." And Drew obliged with one final Claymore.
Mm-hmm.
So
There you go.
that's the end of that.
And then we move on to a Seth Rollins Triple H promo, in which I heard was pretty excellent.
Now, before we get to that, they did the backstage segment where it's, "Oh no, it's a limo. Who's gonna pop out of the limo?" And it was Triple H and Shane O'Mac.
And then the heel was dancing around on
Yeah.
Triple H was like, "Oh my God, kill me."
Trips was like, bro, stop, be professional, come on."
Yeah, I heard he was he saw wasn't Sheamus there?
What? No, Shane.
Shane.
Yeah, Shane was. Well, they were walking to the ring like Shane was, dancing around Triple
And
H.
then Triple H was like,
Oh, Shane.
Yeah.
And then Triple H was like, "Oh, kill me, stop doing that."
Yeah.
He's like, "Bro, come on, be professional. You're McMahon, damn it, be professional." Anyway,
That was a good part.
Seth Rollins hits the ring, and he wants his IC title rematch. His automatic rematch clause. Triple H came out there and said, "You know what? We're done. We're done with automatic rematch clause, but you know what? I don't think you deserve a title match anyways. You're not the same Seth Rollins that made me believe in him. You're not the same Seth Rollins that you blew out your knee. You kicked my ass at WrestleMania. You're not the same. Not the same. So you know what? Prove it to me that you deserve IC title."
Right now.
Then Seth basically flipped a switch and he threatened to burn everybody down, including the McMahon family.
Mm-hmm.
And so Shane popped out there. He's like, cooler heads, cooler heads. "Seth, you're going to have a match later against Bobby Lashley. Meanwhile, we're going to have a fresh start battle royal with all the jobbers, and it's going to start right now. Winner faces Dean Ambrose at the end of the night for the IC title."
First of all, I got home in the middle of that battle royal. I do have to say that the name of that battle royal sounds like shit. I mean, that just I don't know what to say.
Why didn't they just call it the New Year's Dash? Oh, wait. Whoops.
You're breaking the fourth wall there, sir.
No.
Niche man.
We've already broke the fourth wall when we are introduced ourselves.
Yeah.
We just made WWE aware of other companies outside of their company.
New Japan.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll move on to the battle royal. Like I said, I came home in the middle of this, and Apollo Crews was on fire.
Yeah, for once.
Eight
so far.
fucking, he threw out 8 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like how Finn Balor eliminated all of the loser house party.
Yeah. Or Lucha Power Rangers.
Yeah, I prefer loser house party.
Because they losers.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Apollo Crews won the whole battle royal. He got to face Dean Ambrose that night.
Yeah. Going back to this, I want to say this real quick. That Fresh Start Battle Royal, it reminds me of that brand I keep hearing about called Hello Fresh.
Oh, yeah.
It's like some green juice type.
Oh, wait, what?
It's like the little green juice company. It's called Hello Fresh.
You sure that's HelloFresh? I thought HelloFresh was the folks that deliver food to your door.
No.
Like meal prep.
No. Hello Fresh is like the green juice where you just pour the water and then shake it up and...
I don't even fucking know. So.
Yeah, I keep hearing about it. Anyway.
Let me see your phone.
Yeah, Google that.
Yeah, Google it.
Anyway, Apollo Crews won.
Excuse me. Sorry.
And
excuse me. Sorry.
I don't know if you noticed, but the editing in the crowd noise,
They piped in.
that shit was so piped in and so edited.
Why do they do pipes?
Because I was listening to Steven Larson,
Yeah, that's where I heard it.
and Steve was just like, no one really like when they showed the
You
crowd,
know, I didn't notice that.
like it looked like no one cared. They were just like like we are now,
It's
and
like
they made it look like they were cheering him.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
see what you're talking about now.
it's like last week during the United States title match where they piped in chants for Nakamura.
Yeah,
Who the hell was chanting for Nakamura at that time?
Nobody.
I thought that was I didn't think that was piped in.
All right. Hello Fresh.
Or the Rusev chant.
No, the Rusev chant was real.
That was legit.
Yeah, but no, they do pipe ins for NXT UK all the time.
I find that to be very wonky.
It is.
But especially the one with Apollo Crews, I'm just sitting there like
Nobody really cares.
no one.
Oh, it
really,
is like a meal kit thing.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Guess I was wrong. But anyway, that shit was so forced, so piped in.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
I didn't notice it. Honestly.
I could tell automatically that it was like, ah, and they showed the crowd. They were looking like, we don't care about this.
You know you're gonna lose.
Like, bruh.
He's like,
I mean,
he's like, you know he's gonna lose Dean, obviously. Anyway.
They did this shit for Roman's push.
Yeah.
Like they piped in, "Let's go Roman" chants.
Yeah.
Speaking of Roman, that guy, he's going to get the biggest sympathy pop when he gets back.
He is.
Oh yeah,
Big
he's
facts.
gonna be like, oh my god, we love you, we miss you, oh my god.
Like he's going to be legit over as a face.
I know, right? He's gonna be over.
It's no forcing it. It's just let's go with the flow.
Yeah.
I'm glad you beat cancer. Fuck cancer and asshole. Fuck it.
Anyway, Elias and Baron Corbin, they got into a little New Year's brawl.
Of course.
Well, after the commercial break, Baron Corbin lingered in the ring because
he came back and just like, this is bullshit.
Well, he was in the Battle Royal.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Like he was one of the, I think he was number 2.
He was like the last one.
He's
the second to
runner up. There we go.
Yeah.
He was like He was in the last 4. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, he basically came out there and complained, "Oh, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. You know, it wasn't. It's not fair. I was general manager.
I should have won."
Hey, not fair. Not cool, bro. Not fair, bro. No, fair.
Yeah. He kept talking about...
Fair. In there.
He kept talking about how he's going to have a new year. Hey, me have new year in 2019. Everybody will see end of days. Because you're not me. I'm me. Hey.
Boy.
Hey.
Oh.
I'm going to have better 2019. Fucking very cool.
Anyway, Elias came out there and helped him sing the blues.
Yeah.
Because you suck.
And then they beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did read when they were taping, a fan got his sign confiscated.
What did it say?
Something about how Elias sucks on guitar.
Well, yeah, he's supposed to suck.
But anyway.
He's supposed to be entertaining. He's not supposed to be good.
Anyway, that just felt that.
It's not supposed to be actually good.
Yeah, but Elias, he was the one left standing after the brawl.
Yeah.
Anyway, we move on to 6-woman tag with the Job Squad. Excuse me, Riot Squad taking on Sasha Banks, Ember Moon, and Bayley.
Like I said, if they want to make the Riot Squad great, give them an edge. Have them maliciously beat the shit out of someone.
Like have a little more and go through a table.
Man,
I said give them an edge, not shove an edge into their side.
Bro, that table just...
That was awesome. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
That table exploded.
I'm just glad she was okay, though.
Yeah.
I mean, just have the Riot Squad, I don't know.
Just beat the fuck out of, like...
Just somebody. Randomly assault Bayley. Just beat the brakes off of her that she has to go to hospital.
Yeah.
Or
no, medical facility. You can't say
there
hospital.
There we go. Medical
Remember,
facility.
it's medical facility.
Yeah.
Medical facility.
And speaking of Bayley, I saw someone made a post that she's like the RG3 of the women's division.
Damn, that is so true. Damn. Oh, fuck. That is sad. That is sad as fuck, honestly.
That is terrible.
But she never been injured, though, honestly.
Well, true, but still.
I don't get the joke.
Like RG3,
he was like the best thing coming out. Like one, she was like he was like the
he
best
was
thing
like,
coming out of the draft one year, and
he had all this hype around him, and now
he did good the first year. The first year he was great in the NFL, but then after that he just fell off hard as fuck.
He's kind of like a bust.
So he's kind of like the Revival.
Yeah.
Hottest thing, and then
turned to shit. Yeah. As soon as he got injured, he got fucked on. He just
So that's kind of the running joke.
All right.
Anyway,
shows how much NFL I watch.
Anyway, moving on.
It's not very one though. So.
Fuck the NFL.
Playoffs.
Playoffs.
What
is that?
Don't talk to me about playoffs. You just better hope your team wins a game.
I know it will.
He wasn't talking about playoffs. You're the one that started it.
I know. Anyway.
I was trying to be funny and not know what that means, but you know.
I mean, I was trying to make a joke, but
it just.
We'll move on to Seth Rollins versus Bobby Lashley.
Booby Lashley.
Lashley.
This was a pretty good match, but before we get into this match, Lio Rush was killing it on the mic.
I missed it.
I like how he was serious too.
Like, he was serious, he was aggressive, there was no butt showing.
What? He didn't bend over and show his butt?
Well, volume first, because that's like right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Anyway.
right in his fucking ear, bro.
But yeah, like, he said the crowd's going to see Bobby Lashley's butt after he wins against Seth Rollins.
Oh, wow.
Like, Lio Rush was on fire. It wasn't like, show him your butt, Bobby.
It was like seriousness.
It's basically, Bobby Lashley's going to go down there and beat that ass.
After he shows his ass.
No. Before he shows his ass.
Oh, okay. My bad. Before he shows his ass.
But yeah, this was a pretty good match. Seth Rollins could have had the victory, except for Lio Rush kept getting involved.
So he lost?
He lost because Seth snapped. He took a chair, beat down Lio
Oh, I
Rush,
forgot about that. Yeah, he just like went ham on them.
and then beat down Bob Lashley.
Yeah, and beat down Lio Rush too.
So he got that killer edge back.
Yeah. So Bobby Lashley ended up winning by DQ. Then we moved on to a match that I was still asleep on, in which I didn't give a fuck about. Or pretty much no one gave a fuck about. Did you give a fuck about this match?
What match was it?
Did you give a fuck about this match?
What match was it?
It was the Singh brothers and Jinder Mahal taking on Heath Slater and Rhino.
Nigga.
In a 3-on-2 handicap match. Did you give a fuck about this match?
No.
Not really.
Did you give a fuck about this match?
I didn't even watch that shit. So.
I didn't either, because I was still asleep.
You know, to be honest, this makes a whole lot more sense than the Revival in a Lucha House Party match.
Fuck! That was stupid.
Listen, I know we said it a quadrillion billion times, and I'm going to say it again in 2019. Jinder Mahal was WWE champion for 6 months.
It is 2019.
Let that sink in.
It's already been sickening.
I try to forget. I drink to try and forget. I don't want to remember, even though he is the 50th champion. But he is not the weakest champion, which is surprising.
That is
Who was
true.
it? Like, was it Rey Mysterio?
It was Rey Mysterio.
Yeah,
Because he had like...
For like one damn day, wasn't it?
Not even a day. Like, he won it in like the second hour of Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won it in that tournament.
Yeah, and then he lost it in the third hour against John Cena to close out the show.
That was sad.
Yeah, that's that's when they were building up Cena versus Punk for undisputed WWE champion.
Yeah.
Or would that be worse as Bob Backlund losing in 8 seconds at a house show to Diesel?
Actually, I think Bob Backlund was higher on the list than Jinder Mahal.
Wow.
Well, I'm just saying as far as worst title runs.
Well, no, like I was referencing Cultaholics.
50.
Yeah, ranking of all 50 champions.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I think Bob Backlund was Bob Backlund was transitional champion.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, let's give the title to somebody who clearly busts their ass for it, and then give it to somebody who didn't need it.
Yeah, because he won the belt like twice or something like that.
Who?
Bob Backlund.
Yeah, he won it the first time because
Because I know when he won it, he lost the title to the Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
Because his manager threw the towel in.
And his second, no, that wasn't.
Yes, he did.
The finish was a title throw. It was a towel throw.
It was the title throw because his manager threw the. Because it showed where the Sheik had him in the clutch.
Oh, that's how he lost it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how he lost it. And then the second time he won it, he beat Bret Hart at King of the Ring, I believe.
Because Bret Hart's mom threw in the towel.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That was weird that they're both towel finishes.
And then 3 days, and like almost a week later, he lost it at a house show to Diesel in 8 seconds.
Nigga.
Diesel just kicked him in the gut and jackknife powered him 1, 2, 3. That was it. Like legit.
Damn.
We're off topic here.
Anyway, shit. Let's my damn phone.
Slater and Rhino won.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, next match.
Shit. Oh wait, no, I think
Yeah, well, we also got an announcement that next week, Alexa Bliss will be hosting her very own talk show,
With Bailey.
A Touch of Bliss, with
What's it, Bailey?
I think it was Bayley and Sasha. I can't remember.
either that or Ronda Rousey.
I think it was Ronda.
Yeah, it was her. Okay, I remember it now.
And speaking of
Oh
Ronda,
no, Jinder Mahal and the Singh brothers won that match.
well, who gives a fuck? Anyway,
The Intercontinental title was on the line.
well, before we get to that, there was a backstage segment we glossed over. Earlier in the night, Natalia got taken out by
Tamina and
Tamina.
Tamina.
Tamina. Oh my
shit.
Tamina and Nia Jax.
Oh my god. Yeah, because what happened was I did see this segment though. Tamina, before she came out and attacked Natalia entered herself in the Women's Royal Rumble coming up in a few weeks.
And then Nia Jax.
And Nia Jax, she said,
I can't even
the face breaker.
She's not face breaker anymore.
Really?
Really?
They've dropped that gimmick.
Thank God.
Shit,
They know how they boo the fuck out of her every time she damn says that.
Anyway,
because she got her face broken. Well,
Wait.
not legitimately, but like the man kicked her ass at TLC.
Oh right, yeah. I forgot that.
anyway, she kept talking about, oh, your friend's not here to defend you, blah blah blah, and then they beat her ass, and she was like, "Where's your friend now? Where's your friend now?" Whoa, 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 and that was it.
Yeah, because at the end of the night, there was supposed to be Ronda Rousey and Natalia versus Tamina and Nia Jax.
Yeah. But before that, we had the Intercontinental title. Dean Ambrose taking on Apollo Crews.
Now, this was a good showing for Apollo Crews. Do more with this man.
I heard it was a good showing, but the match sucked.
I wish they should have been. They should have been done. They should have done more with him already.
They should have. They should have left him in NXT.
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah, it was a strong showing for Apollo Crews, but he fell to the dirty deeds. Dean Ambrose is still your IC champion.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then we have the main event. Nia Jax and Tamina versus Ronda and Natty.
Yeah, I don't remember much about this tag team match, but it was alright.
I didn't even watch it barely.
I didn't even watch it, so I don't really.
Yeah, but Ronda Rousey won with armbar. What more do you want me to say?
Yeah.
I was like, I think I watched in and out of it. Watched parts of the match. I just saw the end of it. I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, next we move on to 2019's first episode of Smackdown Live, as we started the show off with The New Day.
New Day?
Oh, and I fucking love this promo. Because Biggie was the goddamn star of this whole thing.
The fucking baby.
Yeah,
Well,
he was the New Year's baby.
Yeah, he was New Year's baby. Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston looking sharp as fuck with them suits on.
Yes.
Anyway,
Those are some nice ass suits though.
basically the summation of their promo is all three of them have entered the Battle Royal, and then Biggie bust out some Steiner math.
Yep.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He did 33 and a third % chance.
I wish I could have seen that shit.
And they said Biggie stopped doing Steiner math.
Why are you doing Steiner, man? Why are you doing this?
I wonder what Scott Steiner was thinking when if he even watches WWE.
Well, you probably have to ask him in person, because I heard when he gets on, when you meet him in person, he's tranquilo, but when you put a camera in his face, the shit flies.
Yeah.
Like what he called Stephanie.
Oh yeah, that infamous word.
Yeah, we're not gonna say that. Anyway,
I was saying the infamous word.
then they said, point is, there's a chance that one of us could win the Rumble, go on to face the WWE champion, or face the Universal champion.
But he's not gonna come.
He's not gonna show up because he doesn't want to work. And then Kofi just flies off the handle, says, "I've been here for a decade, busting my ass, coming into work. Where's my title shot?" Like,
And he was just like, oh, and everyone was just like, oh.
New Day had to hold him back.
Like, Kofi, calm down, Kofi.
But that is true though.
It is true.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I think he's had one title match, one WWE title match.
Yeah, like he's a tag team champion.
He's won every title except the WWE title.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, then they said they had a New Year's resolution where they were going to stop pancakes.
Yeah.
Because of doctors.
Because of their doctors.
Yeah, now, I did see a rumor where apparently Vince has some big plans as far as New Day goes. We don't know yet.
Hopefully some good plans.
So we'll see within the upcoming weeks or throughout the year what those plans are.
Anyway, while they were talking about how their doctors don't want them to eat any more pancakes or hand out any more pancakes, Biggie was just pulling pancakes out of his diaper and eating them like near whoever was talking.
Ew, nigga.
I gotta say this, Big E, that guy is just comedic gold.
He is.
He is comedic gold.
I just hate when he fucking kills himself trying to dive outside.
That suicide dive.
Yeah.
Like, just calm down.
Like I keep saying, God forbid he's gonna break his shoulder, and they're gonna say, okay, tranquilo on that. But I did see a picture where like they were in the locker room and Big E was like doing this. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, he talking about just like random people, like just random.
Like
people.
they were in the locker room, just fucking around.
Yeah.
But like I said,
all just be like, oh my god.
Yeah, just like touching on himself. He is comedic gold.
He is great.
He is.
Anyway, what happened next?
There was a fatal 5-way. There was a fatal 5-way announced.
That was like announced. Yeah.
Fatal 5-way. It was
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles.
The aggressive version.
The what?
Aggressive version.
Aggressive. Yeah, we'll touch on that in a minute. It was AJ Styles, Mustafa Ali.
No, it's Mustafa.
Well, no.
They don't do that anymore.
There's nobody British on the announce team for SmackDown, so he's just Mustafa.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we can't mess around with you.
We can't.
Damn. Randy Orton.
I feel like he almost won that bitch.
Rey Mysterio, and then a person to be decided between Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy.
And that's where we get into, from
Samoa
what I heard...
Joe versus
Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
I heard this was a really good match.
It was a great match, just a fucking wonky ass finish.
What was the finish?
Okay, so Jeff Hardy and Samoa Joe were on the outside. Joe choked out Jeff Hardy, on the outside, on the floor.
Yeah.
Climbed back into the ring at like 6 or 7. Referee stopped counting, and Joe told that man to count. Count him out. Count him out. Referee restarted the fucking count.
Yeah, that pretty much fucked it up.
What the fuck?
And then Jeff Hardy climbs back into the ring, just get choked out again.
That was dumb as fuck. Like,
told you.
What the fuck?
Wonky ass shit. So.
Like, bro, that shit.
He stopped at fucking 6. Like, he could have just kept on counting. Like, honestly.
I mean, Red Shoes doesn't do that shit in New Japan.
He keeps counting. He don't give a fuck.
20 is 20. Unless somebody steps out there, he ain't gonna break that fucking count.
Jesus Christ.
They won the tour.
Anyway.
Yeah, Samoa Joe made his way into the Fatal 5-Way at the end of the night. Next up, we had a backstage promo. It started off with Vince and Shane. And then AJ Styles comes in. You wanted to see me? Or should I say, I wanted to see you. Because I ain't apologizing for last week. You brought it on yourself, old man. You want to see how AJ Styles is? Well, you got it. And if you get in my way like that again, I'm going to knock your ass out.
And then Shane got up and just like, dude, what are you doing?
He pretty much got up in like a scared fashion. He's just like, come on, guys, come on, just chop.
Yeah.
And Vince is just like, yeah, like it, yeah. Punch me again, call me a dirty old man, yeah,
do it.
Anyway, then we had another backstage segment where Asuka was standing there being champion.
Fuck, holy crap.
When she was approached by Triple H, who sounded like he had never met her a day in his life. Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow. How you doing? Triple H, pleased to meet you.
Nigga, you know me.
Like, bro.
Anyway, he basically said, you did a great showing. Who would you like to face at Royal Rumble? Who would you like to face at Royal Rumble? So she said, I'll face anyone. And then out comes Charlotte, who basically said, I would have been champion if it wasn't for Ronda Rousey. So I want to face Asuka at Royal Rumble.
And then Becky comes out there?
No.
No?
Carmella.
Carmella
looking like $1 million.
$1 million.
Because she was wearing a dress that had dollars on it.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Because Mella is money.
Yes.
And you just called her Carmella.
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 I meant to do that. I was
okay.
funny.
But yeah, looking like an expensive snack. Anyway.
She always looks like an expensive snack.
She basically popped up and said, I beat you, and I beat you, so I deserve to be, in the title hunt.
Mm-hmm.
And then out pops the man.
The man.
She's the man.
The man. The man.
Oh, we'll talk more about her later.
Oh, we will in due time.
Yeah.
Because
The man.
she basically said that she was running Smackdown.
Oh, shit.
And so she wants to be back in the title hunt. So Triple H basically said, "We'll take this under advisement. You'll know a decision in like a week before the Rumble, so you'll have no time to prepare. And you'll still find a way to somehow win, even if you have to bullshit your way."
Wow.
Anyway, what was next?
Rusev came out there.
Rusev.
Rusev came out there for a celebration until he got kneed in the face, or pretty much beat down by
Need to fight.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
And
Yeah.
and then all I'm just like, you hit my man. I must choke you out now.
Well, yeah, she jumped on Rusev's back while on Nakamura's back.
Excuse me now?
Sorry, just so much. Anyway, jumped on his back while he was stomping Rusev in the corner. Rusev got up, Machka kicked Shinsuke, who sold it like $1 million.
Yeah.
And Rusev inadvertently knocked out his wife, went to check on her, turned around, bam, knee to face.
Need too fast.
So yeah, they're back to doing something with that Nakamura feller.
Yeah.
About time.
They didn't do nothing with him when he had the title,
Which was weird.
Yeah.
which was sad. It wasn't weird, it was sad.
It was sad.
Anyway, what was next?
Sonya Deville taking on Naomi. But
Mandy Rose.
I did see this. I gotta talk about this.
Are you talking about that mistletoe situation?
No, that was last week.
I know. But,
I do like what
I
they're-
thought that was what he was going to talk about.
No.
I do like what they're doing with Mandy Rose and Naomi. Cause like Mandy came out there, she took off her shirt, she had a day one-ish shirt.
I saw that in that.
And Naomi looked like she wanted to rip every blonde strand of hair out of her head.
Like, she's going to kill her ass.
Yeah, because it was originally going to be Mandy Rose versus Naomi.
Yeah.
And then they thought of develop, and it was like, no.
Well, no, like, Mandy Rose did her little stunt, like Rod said. Outside the ring, Naomi was focused on her. The bell rang, she turned around, there's Sonya Deville in the ring.
Yeah.
So,
But then
Plans changed, bruh.
Mandy had her focus on the Titantron and said she sent Jay a picture with her in a towel.
I was like, hell yeah.
I was like,
that's like the most covered up photo she has. I mean, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying, like, most of her pictures are a little bit more exposed than just a towel.
yeah. I mean, if you look at her beach photo, like when she's taking pictures on the beach.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not pornographic. It's just like
A little, like, bare, like bikini.
like short
yeah,
and free. There we go.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I do like this storyline here.
Yeah.
I saw a meme where it was like Mandy on the left and Naomi on the right, and the caption said, "The boy is mine." I was like, wow, they're really going all out with this. But because of Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville got the win over Naomi.
I hope they do big things with Sonya Deville.
They need to.
Mandy Rose, it will come with time, but Sonya Deville, yes, please.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah. Next, we had JBL 2.0, or excuse me, John Cena,
Da 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 da.
and his weird ass hair.
JBL's hair. Da 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 da.
And he came out there, he said, you know,
Bumblebee,
people...
all that stuff. Cool.
Yeah, he said, you know, people say I'm a broke down Hollywood wannabe part-timer, you know, I'm not here, blah, 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 it's the new year.
But no, he said, why am I here? Why?
Why?
Well, in about 30 seconds, a man's going to come out there and tell me that I don't belong, that
Yeah.
I'm gone too long.
Yeah, I'm in Hollywood all the time, I'm a Hollywood wannabe.
30 seconds later, not a man, but
The man!
The man.
my future ex-wife, Becky Lynch, comes out there.
Your future ex-wife?
Yeah, I mean, you can't keep a bird like that caged down. You gotta let her fly free, man.
That is true. That is true.
Anyway, basically comes out there and gets in Cena's face.
Yeah.
You're not the man.
She said,
I'm the man. Okay.
What's that she said? She said,
I'm gonna dump you faster than Nikki Bella dumped you.
yeah.
Ooh.
And, you know,
Ooh.
Cena was kind of like,
Okay.
nice shot there. Nice shot there. But she said you thought that you were expecting a man to come out when you weren't expecting the man.
The man.
And the crowd just went crazy because she's the man.
She's the hottest thing in wrestling right now.
Yes, agreed.
Anyway, out comes Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega.
Yeah, and this is how many weeks he's been on TV now?
3.
Wow.
So we're on a roll. He's already doing better than Ty Dillinger.
Ow, true.
Ignoring his hand injury.
Big facts, though. Big facts. Anyway, Zelina got on the mic. She said, you know, he's the future of the WWE. John Cena's a part-timer. Becky Lynch has had her chance. Well, no, she said John Cena's a broken down part-timer or some shit like that.
I believe so.
And then she mentioned how Becky got her face broken.
Yeah.
I forgot how she said it. But anyway, they ended up having a match.
Yeah.
It was John Cena, the man, and the man taking on the future, Andrade Almas and Zelina Vega.
And what's great about this was Cena was about to start the match until Becky said, "No, I'm starting the match."
Yeah.
Then when Andrade got tagged in for the first time in the match, Becky basically said, "No, you're gonna face me. You're not tagging in Johnny Boy. You're gonna face me." Eventually tagged in John. Cena did his usual thing. 5-knuckle shuffle, attitude adjustment, lightning fist, yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, he did that fucking 6 move thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot he did that.
It's called the lightning fist.
That's what it's called?
Yes.
I can't.
I can't either.
Anyway,
I would walk away faster, but my right foot's killing me. So.
Cena and Becky won.
Oh no. After Cena hit the lightning fist, the man dumped Cena out. And then she locked in the armbar on Zelina and got the win.
Yeah.
The man.
And afterwards, Cena tried to extend his hand in handshake, but Becky did this.
Oh, excuse me.
Becky hit the "you can't see me."
Yeah.
You can't see me.
And afterwards, an exclusive where Cena was interviewed, said, you know, I was privileged to be in the ring with the man. She's called lightning in the bottle. You know, Becky's going to do big things.
Oh, definitely.
If she hasn't already.
Yeah.
So that was Smackdown.
Cena with his smoke.
No.
No.
Main event.
Main event.
You stupid.
Fatal 5-way.
The fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
dummy.
You fucking dummy.
Anyway, yeah, we had the Fatal 5-way between AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Mustafa Ali, and Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a hell of a match from top to bottom.
This was a killer match, especially that part where AJ Styles got put through the table.
Oh, that's what happened.
That looked brutal as fuck.
I didn't see that part, man. Damn. I saw most of the match, but I didn't see that part when he got put through the table, though.
Like, Joe just urinagied him through the table.
Oh, shit.
I didn't see that part. I did see where Randy Orton hit that nice RKO.
That nice KO.
That
What
nice
the hell
KO.
is a nice KO?
He hit that RKO on Mustafa. That was pretty cool, though.
No, I did like how, for a good chunk of this match, Randy Orton and Samoa Joe were working together.
Oh, yeah. Now, that would be a really good feud. I'd definitely be invested in that.
Feud. I would love to see that tag team. Even if they have one run with the belts, I would love to see that tag team.
Yeah. Dude.
Samoa Joe and Randy Orton.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Anyway,
Took one out, and then the other guy, Randy Orton, RKO's him.
yeah. There was also that cool spot where Joe had Ali in a coquina.
Mm-hmm.
And Ali stumbles to the ropes for Rey Mysterio to hit 619. Hit Joe square in the face.
Hell yeah.
But in the end, it was the Phenomenal One who picked up the victory, and he's going to go face Daniel Bryan at Royal Rumble.
It's the aggressive one versus the new guy, man.
It's the aggressive one versus the aggressive hippie.
Yeah. Outdoors, Chase Field, Royal Rumble.
I hope it rains.
Where MJ said he hopes it rains.
I hope it rains.
You know I hope it rains too.
I hope it fucking rains.
Like hard as fuck.
Because it's going to make Lesnar versus Strowman epic as fuck, but it's going to make the Royal Rumble hilarious as shit.
Be like that one.
It is. It is.
That one battle royal they had like in WCW. with the King of the Road and stuff.
We haven't even fucking watched that yet.
I know, but
Because you keep flaking out on us. I'm trying to watch it. I'm trying to get us to all watch it together.
Yeah, we don't. We can't do it tomorrow though. So
Yeah, because we're going to be watching Wrestle Kingdom.
yeah, since it's like came out like 2:00 this morning. So
Yeah, no spoilers.
don't you spoil it.
We haven't even watched one second of spoilers.
Me neither. I mean, I was like asleep.
Well, I said we, so.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
So I'm about to go
Oh,
sleep now.
just a side note on Raw. They do have the Raw Tag Team titles on the line.
Yeah, next week, it's Revival versus Rude and Gable because Rude and Gable pinned the wrong person.
Brock Lesnar will be back.
Will be.
And Braun Strowman
That's a
returns.
maybe. That's a strong maybe with Lesnar.
Speaking of strong, like this man said, Braun Strowman is going to be there at Monday Night Raw.
Yes.
And of course, JBL's hair.
Cena again.
John Cena or JBL 2.0.
2.0. More like 2.0. Oh.
John Cena's going to be at Raw next week, the first Raw of 2019.
For some reason. Just cause.
Hey man, John Cena brings ratings.
He does.
I mean, yeah. Just wish he doesn't do that lightning fist again.
Yeah!
He just backhands them pretty much. Backfists them pretty much.
Well, at least he's not using a Chinese name behind it, because that's where he came up with it while he was in China.
That would have been racist?
Or whitewashing culture.
Yeah.
Hey, let's give this guy that reeks of America and apple pies and burgers a Chinese sounding name.
JBL.
Anyway, yeah, that's our review of Raw and SmackDown for this week. You know the drill. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment on what you thought about this week's shows. Yeah, like we said, we're going to be watching Wrestle Kingdom tomorrow. We're going to live stream our reactions to it. We're not going to live stream the show.
No.
That's piracy. That's a no-no.
That's stupid.
Anyway,
Like Rod.
we will be doing preview and review next week for TakeOver Blackpool.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And I'm going to slap the fuck out of Malcolm next time he say something smart.
that's a stretch. He's not going to say anything smart.
I'm just going to be quiet now.
No, I'm just saying you're going to say something, but it's not going to be smart. It's going to be bona fide stupid.
You targ Bard.
So that was stupid.
Anyway, we're also going to have preview and review of TakeOver Phoenix and the Royal Rumble from Phoenix.
Yes.
So hope it rains.
I hope it rains. Hope it rains on them hoes. I hope it rains.
It'd be funny if it starts snowing.
Let's see what else
It's
is
not
happening
gonna
in the month
snow.
of January. Oh, Impact has their pay-per-view Homecoming.
I would watch one, but it'd be 9 o'clock at the fucking evening.
Man, I tell you what, the last
No. This is pay-per-view. This is on TV.
the last Impact on Pop. Oh my God!
Wow.
I don't know if y'all saw Killer Cross.
Was it good?
What he did to Trevor Lee.
Wow.
I heard about it.
Oh my God! I gotta show y'all the video.
Yeah, he showed me because I don't know.
He basically kicked him using a cinder block.
No, he
What
punched
the
it.
He
fuck?
punched it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he punched it.
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta see that video.
Yeah.
Anyway, and of course we still have our network episode of 3 Count.
Yes. NXT UK, NXT in 205 Live.
And you know what? Well, not so much NXT this week. It was a clip show.
Yeah.
Massive 2-hour clip show.
But you know what? Speaking of things you don't need to watch,
Uh,
hate his ugly face but love his opinions. He has a podcast app now.
Mm-hmm.
stupid.
You almost put your finger in my eye.
I did that.
Stupid.
Yeah, I did that.
Anyway, it's called Prime Talk on the Castbox app.
Of course, it's prime talk.
Yeah.
Prime Talk with
Yeah.
It had to
Dickie.
be some gay shit like that. That's cool.
Yeah. Gay like your mom.
Pay for this dick.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah. New episodes every week. I don't know why they got all the episodes updated for today, but whatever.
Wait, what do you mean by?
Like I updated a new logo for each episode,
Yeah.
and when I went and updated it, they put today's date on all the episodes.
I think it's like the last changes you made to it. That I think
Yeah.
that's what's saving.
Yeah.
So.
Oh well.
Anyway, that being said, we are the 3 Count Mafia. I'm War Machine MJ. That's Mainstream Malcolm.
I'm Dickie.
And we will see you fuckers next time.
Pow.